What is up, everybody? Welcome to this video. If you guys don't know me, my name is Will Wang and I'm currently a second year student attending UCR. So I decided to make this video because recently I just kind of remembered how nervous I was before I came to college, and I thought this can be a very helpful video. And if you guys do end up enjoying this video, please hit that subscribe button as I put a lot of effort into these videos, plus it's free to unsubscribe as well. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So before coming to college, I remember the first thing that bugged me the most was dorming. I was extremely nervous about dorming. I don't know how my roommates was gonna be. I'm a pretty clean guy, so I was wondering how the restrooms are gonna be, and I was just extremely nervous. But honestly, now being a second year, I can confidently say that dorming was one of the best experiences I had in my life. How I would describe it is that's basically like a year-long summer camp with your friends there. I mean, I had my fair share of fun in the dorms. I did a lot of stupid things, but now I'm laughing at it as they're all really good memories to look back on. Regarding the restroom, it honestly was not too bad at all because every day there'll be a cleaning lady who comes in and clean. Shout out to the homegirl Betty. And if you can, try to meet as many people as possible when you're dorming, as I met one of my best friends because we were in the same hall. Without dorming, I probably would have never met him. The second thing is that balance is definitely possible. I'm sure y'all have seen those graphic or I guess like funny memes, how it's impossible to balance academic, social life, and sleep. But with the correct time management, it's definitely possible to balance all three at once. Not saying that, I'm able to do all three at once all the time. I pull my fair share of all-nighters, studying, and make bad choices, like for example going to a party before a midterm. But as long as you plan everything out, you should be okay. You study at the right time, get the help you need, go socialize on the weekends, not on the weekday. I promise you can also definitely get enough sleep in with all three combined together. For number 3, Greek life is not what's portrayed in the movies. Before I came to college, I thought that Greek life was just full on of partying, ragers, and people drinking all the time and not studying at all. But after coming to college, I went to a rush event for a fraternity and I realized that actually not everything is just about partying. For example, on campus there's many professional fraternities, and also for the social fraternities, they're honestly not that bad as well. And for sororities as well. Sure, they do party, but it isn't as crazy and blown up like in the movies. One thing I would suggest though is that before you try to rush or join any organization, try to go to these rush events and make sure that you click with these people, and like what I said in my last video, make sure your moral and your values line up with them before you try to join them. And also just check out every organization that interests you, and you never know, you might meet lifelong friends through that network. Another tip is definitely stay safe and go to parties with people you know, and never drink till past your limit. Tip number 4, I would say is one of the most important one, is never ever buy a brand new textbook. There are multiple resources for you to use that you can get free textbooks, and in all honesty, you don't need a brand new textbook, as I can guarantee you for most of the times you probably won't ever look at the textbook again after you're done with the course. There are different ways to be able to find a cheaper version of the textbook. For example, buying a used textbook. Usually you can cut the price in half, and once you're done with the course you can sell it back for the same price if it's still in the same condition. And oftentimes there are many free resources online where you can find a free PDF of the textbook for free. Not telling you to pirate anything, but there are some free resources that are offered in legal ways. Again, this tip can save you hundreds of dollars, so I highly suggest that. Never buy a brand new textbook unless you have to. Don't make the same mistakes as me, as I could have saved hundreds of dollars within my first quarter. For the last tip, I want to compare high school to college, is that once I got out of college, from my personal experience, that nobody cares anymore. It's a judgment-free zone, and I love it. A big concern of mine in high school oftentimes was that I'm scared to ask a question in lecture, as I feel like I was a stupid one. But so once I got to college, I realized that since the lectures are so big, oftentimes my stupid question is actually not that stupid, and many other students also have the same questions. So don't be scared to try new things out, as once I got to college, I realized that people are a lot nicer, so don't be scared to ask questions in class. Ask that girl if you want, build that connection, try to make new friends, try out a new hobby. There's so many things you can do, and there's a lot less people who are judging you. And if someone is judging you, don't be bothered by that. Who cares, right? That's their own problem. Just be yourself and try out new things and keep improving. But yeah, that basically wrapped the 5 things I wish I knew before college. If you made it to the end of the video, I'm assuming you enjoyed it, so please hit that subscribe button for me, as again, I put a lot of effort into these videos. And if you guys want to hit me with a follow on my Instagram, it's I am William Wang. I follow everybody back, and I also answer a lot of questions on there as well. One last thing is that many students have been hitting me up, and I want to find a more effective way to communicate with y'all. So I actually made a Discord group below. If you're interested, you can join that. We can chop it up in the Discord group, talk about whatever y'all want in there. And if you have any more questions, I can also answer them in there as well. Again, my name is Will Wang. I hope this was a helpful video to you, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, beautiful day today, and I'll see y'all in the next one.